Hello, welcome to the channel. Today we got a lovely soup recipe for you. Usually we take recipes from behind a box, but today we found a recipe from behind this packet. We saw this green split peas in the store, then we decided to buy it and follow the recipe to make a green split peas soup. We are going to use this recipe as a guide and add in a few more ingredients to it to bring it to our taste. We are going to start by measuring 1.5 cup of this green split peas. And this is half. I'm going to quickly go through this peas and pick up if there's any dirt in it, and I'll give it a good rinse, and then I'm going to use my pressure cooker to boil. Here's my green split peas rinsed out thoroughly, and the instructions say don't soak overnight, so it goes straight into boiling. Usually when we make dal, we also don't soak our pea dal. But if we like some lovely vaders, then we soak our pea dal. I am going to use 1.5 liter of water. I'll pour this into the pressure cooker. Get another half liter. That's 1.5. And then I'm just going to add in my green split peas into the pressure cooker. To this point, Pranesh will help me put it on, and we are going to let it boil for 30 minutes. In the meantime, I will set up my rest of the ingredients for my soup. While my split peas is boiling, I'm going to show you my ingredients for my soup. I have here 1 medium-sized onion sliced, and I'm going to use a generous splash of olive oil for braising. I also have 6 cloves of garlic which I'll crush, and I've got 3 carrots that I cut round, and 1 cup of mixed veg, but you can also substitute it for frozen peas. A teaspoon of whole black pepper, and here also got some lovely fresh thyme, and I'm using 4 green chillies, but this green chillies is optional. 1 teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of mixed herbs, a generous sprinkle of paprika, and I'm going to use 4 teaspoons of veg stock to a liter of water. I've got some fresh cream to serve at the end. I'm going to use 3 full stalks of celery, which I'll cut very fine and rinse out. And I'm also going to use 3 stalks of my spring onion. I'm going to use this white part for the braise and the little bit of the leafy part for garnishing. This spring onions is from my garden. I will get ready and then I'm ready to braise. I've got my stove on medium heat, and I'm using a deeper pot for making of the soup. I'm going to pour in my olive oil. If you are measuring your olive oil, you can use 1/4 cup. I will allow this to heat up slightly. My oil is heated up, so I'm going to just throw in my onions. I will also add in my spring onions to the onions. And this is my celery, the garnish chopped finely. I'm also going to throw it into the onions. And I'm also adding in my carrots. And my black pepper. I will give this a nice mix and allow it to fry till my onions are nice and soft. Now my onions are starting to brown and my carrots are starting to get soft. To that, I'm going to add in my garlic, and then my fresh thyme and the green chilies. Also my half a teaspoon of mixed herbs, a generous sprinkle of paprika, so this paprika can bring color to our soup. And also I'm going to throw in my salt. I will allow this for a few seconds, and then we are going to add in our stock. I mixed my 4 teaspoons of stock powder to a liter of hot water, and gradually I'm going to add it to the pot. I will give this a good mix and I will allow this to cook for 30 minutes. While my soup is cooking, I'm going to show you all how to make some homemade croutons to accompany my soup. Here I have a loaf of white bread. I'm going to take 2 slices. Taking 2 slices of my bread, I'm going to remove the crust. I will cut this in 3 and turn it around and cut it into little squares. So each slice gave me 9 squares. I'm just going to drizzle my bread with a little bit of olive oil. And I'll give this a good mix. I will also add in a grain of salt, a grain of pepper, just a little of each, and then a sprinkle of mixed herbs. I'll give this another good mix and then we'll put it into our air fryer for 8 to 10 minutes. 30 minutes has passed. So now my carrots are gone nice and soft. And see, and this is my green split peas that was boiling in the pressure cooker for 30 minutes. Now it's ready to go in to the pot. And if you're in Durban, I think you can put it for 20 minutes because this dal boils quite fast. Up here in Joburg, we have hard water. I'm also going to throw in my frozen mixed veg. I will allow this to simmer for 15 minutes. We'll also taste the salt and adjust. 15 minutes has passed and we adjusted the salt to our taste. I am going to try to remove 1/3 of the soup and put it into my food processor to blend this and make it a little smoother. But this is optional. You can skip this method and you can have it as a chunky soup. I will put this in my food processor and get back to you. Here's my soup that I put in the food processor and I quickly blended. So now it's quite smooth. I'm going to add it to the cooking soup. I'm going to give this a nice mix and let it simmer for a little while before garnishing. As you can see, my soup is nicely done up. So now I'm ready to garnish and switch the stove off. And now I'm ready to serve. Here you go, your lovely green split peas soup. It's served with a drizzle of olive oil and a drizzle of fresh creams and accompanied with our homemade croutons. This is a lovely back of a packet recipe with a little bit of our own touches to make it taste better and look better. And this is a lovely hearty warm soup for the winter, and you can even cook it in a big batch and freeze when needed. You can eat. So now Pranesh is going to tuck in, and I hope you all can give this a try and stay warm in the winter. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all on the next video.